Ayo, Chiksua here. It is Guild Boss Push Week and today we're going to show you guys how to get over 9k score in the Hell difficulty. So obviously we're going to also try hard a little bit, and KELAK used to be my most hated Guild Boss, but there are new strategies now besides of in Extreme. So Guild Boss KELAK is actually pretty nice, and I did the guides for normal, hard and extreme already. They are just not public yet. At least normal is public already if you are following this channel. So if you don't want to miss anything, make sure to subscribe and also eventually join our Discord, because here, as you can see, in our Discord I post every video which is done already, which is finished. I just post into the early bird section whenever I have the thumbnail done. So basically, here, as you can see, 18 hours ago I posted the X video extreme guide already, the normal guide and also the hard guide. They are all on Discord, and a lot of people were also asking me, hey, what ult level does Magelda need? From what I heard, Magelda 4-6 is 100% better than a 6-6 Daddy, but I think because the strat is so much easier than Daddy to get a perfect score, I would still advise you maybe just use the 1-6 Magelda, because the strat will be much easier. So make sure to check out the video here. As you can see, once again, hard, we got a almost 20 million score, almost 20 million damage, and have a 9k score, which is just really insane. And I'm pretty sure all those scores, they are not even perfect, or they are not even close to perfect. And here we also redid the OG demon carry, and yeah, the reason why they are all not uploaded immediately is basically if I public them, or if I publish them, basically it is pretty bad for the algorithm if I just post everything at the same time and then I have a break for several days. So for example, if you do want to support me in order to make the algorithm a little bit better, make sure to like the video, or eventually also comment down below, like for example, hey, just say thanks if you want to show your appreciation, or even if you don't like the video, just tell me what the reason is and maybe I can do it a little bit better. Or if you just want to support me, maybe your favorite emoji will be helpful as well. But yeah, now I would say back to business. We are going back to Hell difficulty. And also, of course, if you do want to find the link or the invite link for Discord, it's in the description below, like in every other video. So a lot of people, they don't check the description, so now you know there's also my Twitch channel. This is going to be the team we're going to use. Last week we used this team already in order to auto and get 9k scores. So I was thinking, hey, maybe I should just auto this week as well, but I don't think you guys want to see the autoing 9k. You want to see how to try hard in order to get, like for example, 12k. And this week we can even use food, which is super nice. I would say artifact sets, we want to have maximum health. So basically we're going to switch here. We will just show you guys the gear. A lot of people last week, they also asked me, hey, what is a replacement for Tamil? I think a replacement for Tamil is the blue Tamil if you have him, because if you are able to ult with our blue or with your blue Tamil, he's going to be actually able to heal up, which is going to be super helpful. So everyone else, basically as much HP as you can, because Archangels are getting an insane stat increase. So now I would say let's just go in and let's see what we can get. So I think the missions, they are pretty easy. So 8 turns, no problem. Enough HP, no problem. Using 2 rank 3 skills, that's going to be annoying, but we want to have a golden magnet buff anyways, because that will increase everyone's health even more. And killing with the goddess hero, pretty easy since we only use goddess units. And yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys were able to get 9k, for example, if you don't have one of those units that you replace, so that other people will know. For example, hey, maybe you don't have the new list, so maybe you used, for example, the goddess list in order to use her ult in order to heal, which would be pretty good as well. The best would be if we would be getting like a one and done. But for now, what we're going to do is, I would say we're going to buff with him, and then we're going to just burn cards. So unfortunately we can't crit. That is the reason, by the way, why we don't use we don't use any crit damage gear. So the thing is, if you're going to buff, you always get points, and also whenever you use a buff of Tamil, you increase everyone's stats. And also, not just that, you're also going to put a debuff onto the enemy if it works. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, this will be definitely much better than if we're going to auto, because obviously if we're going to auto, it's a little bit harder. So if we do get a golden magnet buff, then it's GG's. If we don't get a golden magnet buff, that means we have to do another run, and this will be an explanation run. So what we're going to definitely do is this. I would say we're going to burn those 2 cards here in order to merge, and I would say we use the 1-star because I don't want to move to transition too early, since we still want to get the golden magnet buff. If you are going to try hard, I would say reset until you get at least one more golden margaret buff, since number one, we need a golden card 2 times, and also we want to finish with a golden margaret buff, and if possible we want to cleanse as well. So this is right now a very bad run. So let's just show you guys, hey, what if we get or what score can we get with a run where we don't have one of the missions. So I would say let's just cleanse here. Let's just actually burn this power strike, because why not to burn this and burn this AoE in order to draw or we should be able to move to transition now, but also he's turned off, so he wouldn't do, or he will not be able to do much damage. But I think we might be killing here, because with a margaret buff we hit quite hard. But the thing is, every time you cleanse, you also increase the enemy stats. So basically, it might have been not enough. But luckily here, as you can see, no problems at all. We move to transition. Unfortunately, still no margaret buff at all. So here, I think we used 3 already. So if we're going to do this, I don't know if this even applies on. So what we're going to do now, so I would say, let's just get the ult of him, because we can get this ult so that we can finish as fast as possible. I would say burning this, because this card, wait, was this the I think this is the flood card. Maybe I should have used that card instead, because now we are going to lose the buff of our margaret, so we will hit a little bit less hard next round. But I think we are still fine. We still have a buff, for example, but very unfortunate, we still don't have a golden card at all. So yeah, it is what it is. But I think everyone is on decent health. Unfortunately, he is heal block, which is very bad, so we definitely want to buff up. We want to attack with this to lifesteal a little bit. Maybe we should attack with this 2-star, and I really hope that the Sadi can kill, because I'm not sure if this kills. But if it does kill, we should be probably getting like a 9k score already, but this is not the optimal run, as you can see, because basically we have no golden cards at all, and maybe we don't even kill yet, because the thing is, yeah, it really looks like that this is not going to be enough to kill. Yeah, we still need one more turn, but maybe we can use that turn to basically heal up a little bit our units. Using the cleanse will be helpful as well, but here the heal block will be annoying. Weak point card is very bad, because yeah, now we need to lifesteal even more back, so we definitely need to attack with this. We need to attack with this, and I would say we're going to finish off with the flood card. I hope that those 2 units, they are not going to kill yet, but the thing is, we're going to use a cleanse, which means we increase the stats of KELAK again, so he shouldn't die from those 2 single targets. But I think it's getting really close. Okay, very nice, and now she's gonna finish. But once again, we are missing 1 mission, and also we did quite take a lot of damage, but I think it's still gonna be an okay score. So here, as you can see, we are missing 1 mission, and we still have an 11.27 score, which is actually a pretty nice score already. But obviously we want to try hard a little bit. Yeah, what the fuck? This is some insane card roll. So we have 1 golden card already in turn 2. Here, as you can see, very lucky, but unfortunately no margaret buff, but it's still very cool. We can just burn this card, we can burn this card. I would say burning this AoE to not deal too much damage, and maybe merging here for now, that will be not bad at all. But the thing is, we are drawing the ult already, which is very unfortunate. So but I hope the list is not gonna deal too much damage, and also we want to draw a golden margaret buff. That would be the best card roll we can get, but we can already move to transition basically whenever we want to. So now all we need is really just a margaret card. Okay, nice. We just need 2 more. But how are we going to burn the cards now? So it's actually really bad that we got the golden merge already, or maybe I should have just kept the golden card for now. But hey, I think we can use those 2 cards without any issues. I really hope. And yeah, no, maybe we should just probably move to transition. So we're going to do this because we're going to get the ult already. So I think just burning this and then burning the 1-star cards might be good as well. So just in case, for example, we don't get a golden margaret buff, but we can, for example, get a golden different card already. But the thing is, we kind of want to use the cleanse as well, because every cleanse gives us 50 points, which is quite huge. So it's not a optimal run yet, but if we do get a golden margaret ending, that is more than good. So what we're going to do, actually we should keep the flood card. So what we're going to do is we do this, we burn this, and I would say we burn one of the other cards. So I think maybe we should just burn the Sadiel card in order to eventually get his ult. So if we do get a Flood card, we will have a golden card, and also as you can see, the buffs, they give really a lot of points. So if you have a run where you get like a lot of Tamil cards, that will be super nice as well, Tamil buff at least. But yeah, so let's see if we can get another cleanse card, please. Oh damn, but at least we have a golden Flood card. So this would be a secondary showcase run if we don't get a Margaret buff, because this time we actually have all the missions more or less, because this is actually annoying. So we do this now. We are going to just keep the goaded for now. Okay, because the thing is, what we want is we want to basically livestream a little bit with our Tamil if we don't draw a golden Margaret buff. So if we don't get at least one Margaret buff now, I will actually use the cleanse next round probably, because the thing is, right now it's really horrible because we start taking a lot of damage. And okay, we got one Margaret buff, which is nice, but the thing is, we will take quite a lot of damage, which is super annoying. Here the poison, then here this will hurt us a lot, so I think we should probably actually unfortunately just buff up here. We should use this golden card. We need to livestream with him a little bit, and then we're going to finish off with our Margaret. So this is going to be another showcase run only, which is very, very unfortunate, because if we would have, for example, gotten if we would have gotten the golden buff, that would have been really, really insane, because yeah, obviously that would have been optimal, because we would get the HP increase buff from Margaret, which does count for the points as well. So yeah, here I think it's gonna be like a 12k run, since we were able to actually, damn, not really 12k, but still pretty decent. But the thing is, we didn't have that many cleanse points. I guess that's the reason why we don't have much more points than earlier, but still pretty solid for now. Oh my fucking god, this card draw, I really like it. The only problem is, very unfortunate that the heal block went onto him, so unfortunately he can't heal up, but also like it was twice, so he was turned off and we don't have any debuffs. But still, the card draw looks insanely promising, so we're just going to burn cards for now, and I would say, yeah, we're just going to burn this as well, so that we let it naturally merge. We get a maximum card draw. If we draw another Margaret buff, that will be super awesome. But the problem as well is, if we are not able to cleanse, okay, if we're not going to cleanse, we will lose a lot of points, because we are getting 50 points for every cleanse. So that will be quite a problem as well. Okay, here very unfortunate, we didn't draw another Margaret cleanse, but we are still okay, I guess. Unfortunately, the turn off got reapplied, and now he's gonna get reapplied as well probably. Damn, that's so unfortunate, guys. I would say what we're going to do for now is we're going to burn this, we're going to burn this, we're going to do this as well, and I think we should probably just skip a turn, and hopefully we're going to draw the cards we're going to need. So I'm afraid that the AoE might have killed, but I guess we could have burned the AoE, but we would have drawn the ult of Margaret anyway, so it wouldn't have been really a difference if we would have done that. And damn, where are the freaking cards? It started off like perfectly fine, but now it's kinda getting very meh, but he's still turned off as well. He can't get any debuffs onto us, so I would say those two are totally fine to use. And I think that's about it. I think anything else will kill, so what we're going to do for now is we're going to just skip again. We'll draw one card, and hopefully that, I think it kills. I think we're going to move to transition. That's horrible, guys. That's really bad. So right now, we kind of screwed over the run, but at least we're drawing two cards, so we got the cleanse, guys. Oh my fucking god, how is this possible? But the problem is we don't have a golden card yet. So what we need to do is probably we should be starting on this in order to get the ult of Margaret. That will be super helpful, at least in a bit. Buffing up and attacking with Tamil will be super helpful, and also maybe just attacking with Asariel to burn the card. So we still need a secondary golden card in order to get a proper run. So it's not perfect yet, but it looks really promising so far. Damn, what the fuck is this card draw? At least we get a 2-star AoE, I guess. So we're going to burn this, And maybe, I'm really debating if we should burn this as well, but here, heal block is very, very bad. It's very horrible. So, well, we're going to just do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And I would say we are going to move the list card as well. And hopefully we're going to draw a gold AoE or another, or I think both are AoE, right? No, this is the Power Strike card. But the problem is we will take a little bit too much damage, so we need to somehow regen a little bit as well. Another cleanse, it's pretty decent, and damn, we still don't have a golden card. And the weak point card, I think the next card is the weak point card. It will hit really hard, so that's very annoying, guys. That's so bad right now. But now I would say we definitely should just do this. We should be just doing this. I would say we are going to burn those. Actually, damn, I think we should just move like here. There's still a chance to get this golden AoE of either Liz or Margaret. That would be cool, but the problem is the health. The health is definitely a big issue. We do at least a lot of damage. I think actually this kills. Oh my god, it doesn't kill. Okay, very good. Come on, please, guys. Okay, we have a golden card, but the problem is I think we can't heal up. So now we have basically the right finisher. But our Tamil took way too much damage, so it's still interesting to see what score we can get, because now we at least do have the golden buff, but unfortunately we are not getting all missions done, so could be a little bit better. So we have to do actually one more run in order to get a decent run, because obviously we want to get a run where we get all the missions, but at least we can get, or we can see, okay, this might be around the score we would be getting. But the problem is Tamil lost a lot of health, and the more health your units have, the more score you're going to get. That's why I said the healing might be pretty good, but this would be like basically a 12k score, while a lot of people have all the damage taken, but of course it's just 10k without all the missions. I switched up the positioning a little bit, because the thing is, if we have Margaret on the far left, maybe we can just burn cards in between in order to actually draw her ult. And I think maybe in the first turn we should play it a little bit differently now, because the thing is, I have noticed we did just too much damage usually in the first phase, so maybe just burning it like this and then buffing last might be a little bit better, so that we can actually burn more cards in the first phase to have a more or higher chance in order to draw more Margaret buffs, since that's basically the main card we are looking for. Now let's just jump onto turn 2. Okay, decent card draw, I would say. So we're going to just burn this. We should be just burning this, and also this for now, because we don't have 2-star cards of that. Basically that's why we can burn it for now without any regrets, unless we suddenly draw, like for example 3 cards of the same kind immediately. But yeah, who would ever know what cards we can draw, right? So now let's just see. Hopefully we get like a lot of cleanses. That would be great. Hey, yo, we have a golden card already. At least one golden card, which is not too bad. We can probably burn some cards as well, so we're definitely gonna use the AoE, move this to the right side. So let's just do this. We move this to the right side. I would say we can also probably, unfortunately we are going to get this ult no matter what, so it's for now smarter to just do this, since we get the ult already, and we're going to do this. So when he attacks, he will get the debuff of Tamil on, which means he will do less damage, which will be super nice as well, because he has the ult right now, but we still kinda want to cleanse now since the debuff is running out. So here, very unfortunate, we cannot do it. It is what it is, so let's just see. So hopefully he doesn't have another AoE. Unfortunately he does, so he's getting turned off, so we will not be able to cleanse in this phase at least. Now what we're going to do is, I would say we're going to move this to the far left. We're going to burn this AoE, we're going to burn this single target, and I think we might kill like this. But let's just see. If we don't kill, that would be cool, but I do think that, yeah, the Power Strike alone does way too much damage already, and this does more damage for every orb he has, so yeah, kind of meh, but we still might get the cards we are looking for, okay? So maybe we are going to get... Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Okay, this is great. This is really great. Now the only thing is, I'm thinking right now what I should do. So I should definitely get the ult here. That will be nice. And we should be also just getting this ult here as well. And I think we should be just burning the buff already in order to mitigate some damage. And hopefully, next round we can just cleanse and kill somehow. Yeah, too bad or too unfortunate that we were not able to basically buff up the previous round. Oh, I should have buffed and then Power Strike probably, but yeah, if we would have been able to use the golden buff previous round, it would have been a little bit better, because basically the earlier we use it, or if we would use it in the previous turn, the stat increase would have been only for the previous turn, and in this phase we would have no problems at all. So here, very unfortunate, only 2 debuffs. So if we're going to cleanse, yeah, I think we should cleanse, because the buff is not gonna do much. So if we cleanse now, we only get 100 points from cleansing. So cleanse points wise, we miss in a lot of points. But I think we can, okay, I think we should probably just attack with 2 ults first. We should attack with this ult and also this first. Then we are going to cleanse, because the thing is, he's going to get more stat increase for every time we're going to cleanse. Like here, as you can see, he got plus 1 million HP. That's just insane. And now we finish off with the ult. That should be working out. So he shouldn't do too much damage. The AoE will deal a decent amount of damage, but shouldn't kill yet. Yes, very nice. And now if we're going to buff, no problem. We're going to cleanse. He will get stat increase, but we will finish off with the ult. So once again, this is not an optimal run, basically because we are missing the cleanse points, because we don't have that many cleanses, because once again 50 points each times 2, that's 100 points per cleanse. But hey, yo, wow, we got a 13.3k score and we got a double 6666. Very, very beautiful and nice score in my opinion. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if this was helpful or you enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.